to write the second part of the rationale, we need to go to the actual standard itself and look and see how that assignment we chose, which in this case is a school case study, actually supports that standard. So I've already written it, but let me go ahead and take you to the standard, which is the new one on Hawaii Teacher Standards Boards. And basically, it gives us performance standards, essential knowledge, and critical dispositions. Since performances are actually doing it in the school, we're probably looking at an essential knowledge one. And just looking at these four, it looks like we're talking about either this one or this one. So does our assessment, or our assignment, do we understand the school as an organization within a certain social and historical context and knows how to work with each other? It seems like we did a little bit, but let's check the other one. Is understanding that alignment of those families, school, and community spheres or aspects of influence enhances student learning, and that if they're not working together, it will interrupt student learning. I think that this one, because we're looking at a learning community and what they do and how they work together, would represent our assignment better. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go back up to the document, and I'm going to start off the second part by saying the school case study assignment provides evidence that I've reached Standard 10's essential knowledge of, and then I would paste right directly into my first sentence the actual standard that I'm trying to reach. And then I would put quotations on it to make sure that I understand that it's from somewhere else and it's not my writing. So now that I have something that I'm trying to connect to, I need to make that connection. So I write, after completing the assignment, I have a much better idea of how everyone in the learning community plays an important role in helping students reach their learning goals, and that each player needs to support one another, which is what we mean by alignment of family, school, and community. To make sure that the person who's reading this really understand how that happened, I actually have something that I had in the assignment to support that. So I said, for example, I found that in Kapolei High School that project-based learning is part of the school's mission statement, and that professional development for teachers, financial support, and parental buy-in were absolutely necessary in making such an alternative approach to academics work. So I'm showing, here's something that Kapolei did, everyone's got to buy in to make sure that there's an alignment. I found in my research that the school sets aside monies and does professional development to teachers to implement project-based curriculum, and that parents were notified via information sessions and emails that their children would be learning in such a way. So here's some more evidence that I recognize this alignment. This tells me that when I'm a teacher at a school, that I'm really one part of an important team that we all need to work, that all needs to work together to get the best out of the students, and that this assignment helped me realize that. So notice I just concentrated on one aspect of the standard, and I spent the whole time trying to convince somebody that I understood that and reached that. So I hope that helps a little bit, but don't hesitate to ask any other questions or keep working with us to get this stuff down. Thanks.